Welcome back. Now, the last time we made sausage rolls on the show, we got trending on Twitter. So let's see if we can do that again, shall we?
No problem.
No pressure, Charlo. Charlo, the chef, has the sausage meat ready and he's not afraid to use it.
I
Good morning, Charlo.
Oh, hey.
We've got 3 parts. Good morning, everybody. We've got
Good morning,
3 parts
Charlo.
to this recipe, okay?
Okay.
Yes, chef.
We've got the red onion jam, we've got tomato ketchup, homemade tomato ketchup, and then we've got the main event, the sausage roll, okay?
Wow, okay.
Let's get cracking with these two first.
Right.
These are just 2 one-pan wonders or saucepan wonders, okay?
Okay.
So first of all, with our ketchup, I've browned some onions, okay?
Yeah.
And then we're going to add in some vine tomatoes. Now, I'm using fresh ones. You can use the tinned ones, but the fresh ones are much better, much tartier, okay? And more nutritional as well, okay? So in they go. So we'll have our onions in there, okay? We've ground allspice.
Okay.
So we'll just crack on here now, and I showed you these before. These are our star anise. You just get a smell of them. They're absolutely
smell of
so
that
pungent,
allspice.
sort of a fennel aniseed taste. So we pop in one, just one we need on, okay? And we have some garlic and some cloves, okay? So really, when you look at the ingredients and the components of this chutney, it's sort of like the Christmas feel already. We've a little bit of sea salt going in there.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got some sugar, Simon. If you wouldn't mind popping in then some white wine vinegar.
Teaspoon?
Yeah, the puree. Yeah, no, all of it, please. The
All
puree.
of it. Holy
And look at
moly.
this is really a secret ingredient. Well, it's not really a secret ingredient, but it's an unusual ingredient in a chutney, right? It's tinned pears or tinned apples.
Oh, right.
In with the juice and everything. And what that does as well, it gives us that beautiful sort of texture and gives a great body to the dish. Okay. Now,
Are they in
and then
syrup, Charlo?
in syrup, Anna, yeah. And
Okay.
also the puree goes in, Simon.
Okay, chef.
Puree goes in.
All of that, chef?
Yeah, all of that, yeah. And then we're going to crack on then with our red onion jam, okay? So
Okay.
I've just jumped the gun here a little bit, and I've added in some red onions, some shredded red onions, okay? So it's about 2.5 onions in there.
Okay.
And we're going to add in again, let that simmer. You bring it up to the boil, let it simmer, reduce by half. You got to gun it and you got to pass it through a sieve.
Okay.
Now, when you
Okay.
say gun it, what's that mean, chef?
Blend it. So that's,
Blast it
sorry,
with the
cooking
blender.
term, yeah. We've got a nice little stick blender. If you have a stick blender at home or a blender, like your smoothie machine.
Yeah, yeah.
You can cool it down a small bit. Bang it
You're
into a smoothie
presuming I have a
machine.
smoothie machine. I love that.
And then Simon will show you what it turns out like, nice, smooth, and the consistency is beautiful in it. Okay, and that's all the reducing down with the sugars and also the tinned fruits as well. So there's lovely depth of flavour in that, okay?
Beautiful.
Onto our jam, okay, very simple. So that's just 30 seconds into your pot. And we're going to go with the jam. Same principle again. Red onions, we've got some garlic, okay? We've got some thyme, red wine, okay, a little shot of red wine, okay? We've got some sugar, honey. We've melted that. We started off the process off a little bit of rapeseed oil and a little bit of butter as well. A little bit of red wine vinegar. Now, the red wine vinegar in the 2 chutneys and the jams, it gives that sharpness, it gives that little edge, okay? And a little bit of red wine vinegar as well, okay?
Give it a stir for you, chef.
A little stir, okay? And then that's basically it. That's
your red onion
exactly.
marmalade chutney thingy.
Exactly. And then we
And
have
balsamic was the last thing to go in,
yeah, so
was it?
balsamic
Yeah.
red wine vinegar, we've oil, we had the herbs and we had the garlic and the honey. And if we let it reduce, it gets that real deep mahogany sort of a colour.
Beautiful.
And that's going to go into our sausage roll now in a second. We make
Okay.
our sausage roll. So 2 done, right?
Okay.
2 down, 1 to go. We're going with a rough puff shop bought pastry, okay?
Yes, chef.
Roughly around €3 in the shop, so this is a real cheap and efficient dish.
value.
Loads,
Yeah,
loads
yeah.
of yield out of this, okay?
Okay.
I'm going with some really good quality sausage meat. So there's like 67% pork sausage meat into this. So look at the packet when you're buying it. Try and go for a high percentage of pork, okay? We're going to go then in with this. We're going to spike this then, okay? And this is the sort of important part with your sausage. This is infusing all the flavours, okay?
Yes.
So we've got some chestnut mushrooms and some onions that I just sautéed off prior to the show. Going in cold, we've got some herbs as well. So we've dried thyme in there, we've dried oregano in there, okay? We've got some smoked paprika, okay?
Okay.
Now here we have some diced, streaky, award-winning Tipperary bacon, okay?
Nice.
That's going in, all right? Now we have some chilli, optional of the chilli, but the chilli gives you a nice kick and a nice spice.
I was going to say,
yeah.
some of these are interchangeable if you don't have everything, aren't they,
yeah,
Charlo?
Absolutely. Once you have your main component of your sausage meat, then look at your larder cupboard.
If you don't like the chilli, they leave it out, wouldn't
Exactly,
you, Charlie?
yeah. But
Of
look at your
course.
larder cupboard, and you could add a little bit of fajita spice in there,
Yeah.
Cajun spice, whatever you have.
Lovely.
This is another little secret is the Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
Nice.
I love cooking with Worcestershire sauce,
Beautiful.
okay? Now what we're going to do then is just going to squish that around, Simon, okay?
Yeah.
I have a little bit of Dijon mustard here, and I
Yeah.
want you just to spread a little bit of Dijon mustard on your pastry there, Simon.
Okay.
So you're now a
Down the
step
middle,
ahead of
Charlo,
me.
is
Yeah,
it?
just spread it evenly over it. And I'll do mine as well, okay? And then what we'll do is, we have black pudding. I'm using black pudding today. All blacks are in town, so I thought it'd be apt to put a bit of black pudding. Now, I'm using Clonakilty black pudding
It's a
on it.
shame you don't give
Yeah.
this item a little bit of thought, Charlo, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you really should,
So
Charlotte.
Simon, as you see, Simon has spread over the Dijon mustard. What we're going to do is we're going to just put a little bit of black pudding across, okay?
So you've cut it into strips.
Cut it into little strips. You can mix it through your sausage meat as well, but it's a little bit different, okay? Now, Simon, what you do is a little bit of the cold red onion.
And run it down.
And run it across.
Yeah.
And notice I've putting this on the bottom, so when we flip it over, the red onion and the black pudding is going to be on the top when we
top.
take it out of the oven, okay? Now, so
Lovely.
yeah, so what I'm going to do now is you just combine all your mix, a little bit of salt and pepper, okay? Don't forget a bit of S&P, Anna, for the VIP, okay?
Hey!
So we get a little bit of salt
A bit
and
of
pepper in there.
S&P for the VIP. I love
There
it.
you go. So anyway,
I'm going to steal that one on you, Charlo.
Absolutely. So then we just get a nice cluster of your sausage meat. Now, Simon, that's perfect.
go, chef.
What we're going to do then is we'll just pop it on. So
Yeah.
you take a little ball of that, okay?
I'm going to meet you in the middle.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Could you maybe roll it out, Charlo? Would that be better, huh?
So you're leaving the top half of that
yeah, I forgot to say
empty,
this.
Charlo.
Exactly. I forgot to say this Simon to leave me a bit of Dijon, but you didn't. Anyway. So you let me
tell
tell
me,
right. But anyway, Dijon again, as we said, Anna, Dijon is optional, okay?
Okay.
So I'll just go with my black pudding.
Yep, line it
Simon,
up.
did you leave me any red onion marmalade?
Yeah, there's buckets of it there,
Is it a
chef.
good
Yeah,
man,
you're all
man,
good.
Good man. So, red onion marmalade goes on, okay? Now, I must say, before we started the segment, we should have said that to preheat your oven to 220, very important. 220 preheated oven. Because it's puff pastry, you need the puff pastry to go in and to explode and
Okay,
get the
straight
lift.
away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get the lift.
So am I
Then
rolling
turn
now,
it down.
chef, am I?
So, yeah, so this is the technique in rolling, Simon, okay?
Yeah.
A little bit of egg wash.
Yeah.
So that's just egg and a little bit of milk, a little pastry bush. And we're just going to top
The
top
amount
of
of
this, okay?
flavour in that with the Dijon, with the mustard.
It's the most elaborate sausage roll I've ever seen, I'll be honest.
Now, greaseproof paper, because this helps with your rolling. So, Simon, you're going to roll it,
Yeah.
you're going to encase it, and then we're going to score it. We're going to egg wash it again.
Okay.
And then we're going to
So
put
you
some
need to put
seeds
your
on
sausage
top.
meat here.
So I have my sausage meat here, folks, okay? Just going to put that on top, all right? Now I'm ready to roll. A little bit of egg wash.
Yeah.
Simon's robbing all my ingredients.
No, well. I'm going to egg wash the top.
Egg wash the
chef.
top, yeah. And I have a little bit of poppy seed and sesame seed. Of
course you
Sprinkle
do.
on the top, chef.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now
So
you're
I'm rolling
rolling.
mine. Sorry for get that out of the way.
And
I'm
you're
rolling
going to
mine.
seal that, or are you going to pinch it?
Well, I'm just, no, you're okay. You can just have it like that, and you don't
Okay.
need to see it. You pinch it at the ends, okay?
Okay.
Pinch
your-
yours at the ends as well, Simon,
No,
okay?
chef. Yeah.
Okay, egg wash.
Pinched at the ends.
Okay, we're going to egg wash. Poppy
Pinched at
seed.
the ends.
Oh,
I feel like I'm in a
catching
race.
up with them, Alison.
Yeah, you are. You've made up time there,
Anna,
Charlo. Well done.
Done.
Yeah, okay.
Aha.
Now we're going to just score the top, Simon. So,
Yeah.
little few scores on the top, like so.
Okay.
It's very
What score will
important,
the
okay?
match be today?
I'm hoping it's a really tight match, but I'm hoping the boys in blue, or the Jew win, or the boys in blue, Jamie,
Boys
the
in blue?
green.
Yeah, I don't think the guards are
boys-
playing,
I don't think
Charlo.
everyone are playing.
The Dubs are
Yeah.
playing the All Blacks.
The Dubs, yeah.
Don't think they'll beat
So are you going to cut this up into different
So we
sections
just
now?
cut it in, so
Yeah.
big or small, whatever you fancy. So if you're doing little canapes,
Yeah.
you go
Smaller.
small. If it's like a snack for half time at the match
Or if you're
today,
feeding us.
you go big. Yeah, exactly. So there's
Yeah.
your knife there, Simon.
Thank
Pop
you,
it onto your tray. Okay.
What do you have? Just greaseproof paper
Just
here?
greaseproof paper on
Okay.
an ordinary tray. And as you can see, our chutney's coming along beautiful. That's reduced that by half and it's ready to go. And it's so simple because you're just one pot wonders and you can get on with then making this while they're
In the oven.
while they're reducing down.
like we're in
So
a race.
20 to 25 minutes in the oven.
We
Okay.
haven't got that time, Charlo. What should we have?
It's 20 to 25
Right.
minutes, and this is what happens,
Beautiful.
okay?
Okay.
After your 20 to 25 minutes in the oven, you pop these out, and you can see
Oh, baby.
you've got these beautiful,
Oh, baby.
delicious.
So they've been in there for about 25 minutes.
25 minutes, yeah.
Okay, lovely.
Now, with the egg glaze, it gives a nice golden colour, and which is optional again with your poppy seeds. You have like your chia seeds at home if you have chia seeds, or poppy seeds. Or,
Whatever ones you want to use.
Now, a little serving dish, okay? Now, can I ask that bowl there, Simon, with the
Certainly,
ketchup
chef.
on it?
Yeah.
I want Anna to do the final little twist
We're
on
going
it.
to do the swish.
So,
I'm gonna do
Anna,
the-
you
oh,
just put
yeah,
a blob here,
Yeah.
okay? So you're watching this at home, folks.
Yeah.
A blob here, Anna.
What's
Pressure's
this?
on.
And drag
there
it.
we
Oh.
go.
What you do?
look, huh?
Now,
rid of
there's
the
a little
smiley
present. I brought
face.
you a little present, Anna.
Of course you did. Come
Oh,
on,
for the
Ireland.
match. Brilliant,
for the
okay.
match, okay.
Come
So
on,
this is for the
Ireland.
boys in green. Boys, and you got to write that
Charlo,
down.
you're a
Sausage
legend.
rolls.
Nice sausage rolls. So there we go, folks. That's a beautiful sausage roll to have match day food before, middle, and after. If you make enough of them.
If you make enough, exactly.
won't be
Charlo, well done as always. Thank you
going,
very
yes.
much for coming in to us. Now, don't forget, today's recipe is up on our website, or you can check out Charlo's brand spanking new website. It's charlothechef.com.
And there's a little guy, my godson's birthday today, Bodie.
Oh,
Clark.
Bodie, okay.
He's up from Waterford. There's a party on my mother's house today, so I'm going to rush him back for that. So happy birthday, Bodie.
Happy birthday indeed.
I can't speak.
Will I take over here, as usual? Right, after the break, we discuss the support for families with premature children on this World Prematurity Day.